I came across some fake eggs a few months ago, so I'll never buy these cheap eggs again at Aldi's. I'm just gonna try to buy grass-fed eggs. But yeah, I think they're putting a few fake eggs in with all the real ones, because I used to eat them, you know, just fine, and I don't ever remember having upset stomach or anything, but I did. The last 2 eggs, they were like in the middle right there that I cracked. One of them, you know, because I like to smell everything that I eat, and it smelled like a chemical. And it wasn't from the Teflon or anything. It was definitely in the egg. Yeah, like it totally smelled like a chemical. And so I think they're throwing in a few fake ones in with the real ones. But, so yeah, and it also failed the real egg test. Like, you put it in water, and it kept trying to float up to the top. And also, you know, right now it's not. It'll slosh real bad in there if once you get it a little warmer. It'll slosh real bad. The real eggs don't do that. They sink to the bottom. They don't float. I don't know if this is a real one or a fake one. But when I broke that fake one that smelled like a chemical, I can't remember if it had the little white thing inside or not. But yeah, so don't buy these eggs. I'm just gonna start buying the grass-fed. But yeah, it's totally, see, it's floating. See, it's trying to float. See, it's floating. But I used to eat these. I never had a stomach ache or anything, so maybe they just started to put fake ones in with the real ones, and maybe I got lucky and never ate a fake one. See, now it sloshes real bad. See, it's floating. It's floating. The real eggs don't float. But yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing to the food supply. But I have a corn allergy now. Corn and gluten, and I'm gonna go to allergists, see if they can find anything else I'm allergic to or whatever. Doctors around here are stupid. They only have a one-track mind, but I'll go anyway. Like I say, I don't know. I just don't understand, why would that one egg give off a chemical smell as I was starting to, you know, like cook it. Yeah, see, that has, so I don't know how they're doing it, but I know that there were a couple fake eggs in there. That one might be real, because I only came across one of them that smelled like a chemical. I had like 3 left, and then one of them smelled like a chemical, and then the next one I broke didn't. And it's not from this. It's not the Teflon or anything, because I already checked that out, and these are old cans. So yeah, see, that has, it looks like a real egg, but some of them are fake. But yeah, so I did not eat that egg, and I haven't eaten them since. Right now I'm buying Eggland's Best, but I think I'm going to buy some ones that actually say they're grass-fed, because I don't want to be eating eggs if they've been fed corn. But yeah, I have a freaking corn allergy, and I just figured it out a few, let's see, a couple weeks ago or whatever. See, I've been eating these fucking Mills. Hardcore corn in it. It says gluten-free. Yeah, all this gluten-free stuff is just so fucked up. It don't mean fucking shit. I mean, if you fucking got a corn allergy, plus a wheat gluten allergy, you're fucked. I mean, you pretty much just gotta eat fucking potatoes, bananas, blueberries, cheese, and that's all you can fucking tolerate. Because all gluten-free shit, it also, you know, most gluten-free shit has corn in it. And the thing is, corn, it's not uncommon either for celiac people to become allergic to corn, but yet all this gluten-free shit has corn in it. And corn has gluten in it. It's just not the same type of gluten. So, and also gluten-free, most gluten-free stuff isn't gluten-free because it has 10 parts per million or 20 parts per million. Some may have 0 parts per million, but a lot of it doesn't. That may explain why I reacted real bad to that Aldi's TSO chicken chunks, because it had nothing but cornstarch, corn flour. Now, hopefully I'm not so allergic to derivatives. I don't know yet, because I've stopped eating all this shit right here. I don't know if I'm so allergic to derivatives of corn, because like I say, the stuff that I was eating had hardcore corn in it. And so I started feeling, real bad 3 days ago, because I was eating that dang E-ball meals. But anyway, I figured it out like a couple weeks ago or whatever, or I think I was starting to figure it out. And then after I ate that E-ball meal a few days ago, that's when it's like, oh my God, I gotta stop eating it, because I knew it was the corn for sure. But see, all of these corn derivatives, modified food starch, corn derivative, xanthan gum is corn derivative, dextrose is corn derivative. Yeah, it says contains egg and soy, but like I say, it's not uncommon. Corn isn't even one of the main allergens, one of the main 8 or whatever. It may be in the top 20 or something like that, but it's not even in the top 8 or 12 of allergens. And but I know I'm allergic to corn, and so I gotta take all these meals back to Walmart, and I just can't eat anything processed anymore. But I'm hoping I may be able to still eat these, the Justin's chocolate, but I'm not gonna touch them yet. Somehow some cane sugar can be tainted with corn. But anyway, so what else was I gonna say about the eggs? What else? I thought I was gonna say something else. Shit, what was I gonna say, Cesar? Oh, I can't remember. Eggs and what else? Oh, the water. Yeah, like I kept smelling a weird smell coming from the water. Like, and I thought it was the zero water filter. I thought maybe it was acidic smell, because it does kind of make the water acidic. And sometimes I would pour it, sometimes I would smell it, and sometimes not. Well, I don't. There's no way to explain the smell other than it smells like a petroleum derivative, and ammonia and chlorine. Like, I don't know. That may be from petroleum. I don't know. Or maybe when it goes together, it creates some kind of gas that kind of. To me, it smells like some kind of it doesn't smell like petroleum, but it smells like some kind of petroleum derivative. Well, like I say, I thought it was coming from the acidic water, because from the zero water pitcher or filter. Because sometimes, like I say, I pour it into a glass and I would smell it, and sometimes I don't smell it. Or I pour it in the metal one. So, sometimes I'd smell it and sometimes not. And but it's not coming from that. It's coming from the tap water. So yeah, because today I smelled it. That funny smell. No telling what the fuck is in the water. But hopefully it's just off gassing, whatever it is. Hopefully it's not, I don't know, still in the water or whatever after I filter it. But yeah, you could smell it. I smelled it earlier. See, like right now, I'm not smelling it. And I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's a chemical reaction between all of the chemicals they're putting in the water. And sometimes you could smell it off gassing, and sometimes you can't. Like right then, I didn't smell it. But that's how I know it is not coming from the fact that it's acidic water, because it's just been filtered. No, it came from the tap water. I'm going to ask Bev to see if she knows what it is. But, yeah, so, I don't know if it's just the toxic fumes when they are put together. But like I say, you don't smell it all the time. Yeah, so, that's ate up, man. That's ate up. And then I learned that the enzymes in the cheese may be corn derivatives. I'm going to call Kobe or whatever it's called, Colbert, Monday, and see Cabot. See if there's any corn derivative. Well, like I say, I'm probably not that super sensitive. I mean, I might be. I don't know. Because like I say, I was eating hardcore corn. straight up corn. I may not be so sensitive to derivatives, but like I say, I don't know. I'm just going to call them and see if these enzymes in here are like corn derivatives. And then I heard the goddamn beef was, but I don't know about organic. This may be fine, because somebody said stay with grass-fed, to be on safe side, but they said beef is, the carcasses are sprayed down with ascorbic acid, which is kind of like vitamin C, which is a derivative of corn. It's like, how the fuck are you gonna make vitamin C from corn? So, and I've been taking these. There is vitamin C without corn derivatives. I've been taking that, and then I've been taking this. Well, I'm gonna have to make sure there's no corn derivatives in here. If not, I can maybe still take this, but this iron is made from corn, so I can't take that anymore. And I had been taking. Well, see, what the deal was, I kept thinking I kept getting gluten from the gluten-free food, like this, and the brownies, and all these brownies, but they all have corn derivatives in there. The brownies and stuff, they all have corn derivatives. But basically all that time I was eating these. And these have hardcore corn. I mean, straight up corn in it. And so, like I say, I may eventually be brave and try some of this other stuff that may have just a few derivatives. I may be okay with that. But, I can't eat like straight up corn. And the symptoms are different. The symptoms are definitely different than gluten symptoms, but similar. And so, yeah, I kept after I'd eat my last meal and then I would go to bed, I kept feeling real shaky, like I was about to be gluten. And then, of course, I would get insomnia. My nose would run. I would have insomnia all night. My nose would run. And sometimes it would give me a little bit of IBS, and it dehydrates you. So it would make you pee 20 times. Dehydration is one of the symptoms. It somehow boots out all urine in your system. And, the other symptom, I was having heart pain, chest pain. And what was the other one? I did have some itchy skin. You'll get dry cough. And I wonder why I kept, after I would eat the meals and shit, or after I would eat, sometimes my nose would run real bad. And anyway, the symptoms are only going to get worse. If I don't stop eating it, the symptoms get worse, as time goes on. So that's why I have to stop eating it. But like I say, I may not be so sensitive if it just has maybe one derivative in there. But I don't know, this has a lot, so I'm probably not going to be eating that anymore. I mean, I haven't in many weeks. I'll have to give that to the animals. But yeah, hopefully I won't have to give up cheese and beef. I mean, I'm starting to feel a lot better, even though it was only not even 3 days ago that I ate one of these. And I thought I decided to stop buying these anyway. I don't know why I bought them again. But I gotta take all these back to Walmart. 1, 2, 3, 5 mils. I used to do okay with these, but they changed the formula of the spices and it's kind of screwed me up. And there's probably some corn derivatives in there anyway, but I'm not about to eat those anymore. Let's see. All right, well, I really need my glasses on. But yeah, I gotta take all this shit back, but. So yeah, I'm gonna go to allergists. Like I say, they're kind of quacks around here, the doctors, so I don't know if it's gonna do any good, but it might be helpful, I don't know. So yeah, so watch out for the eggs, and then watch out for what they're putting in the water, because that smell is gross. It's some kind of petroleum derivative or something, whatever that smell is. Maybe I can smell it now. Nope. See, it's just once in a blue moon, I'll pour the water and smell it. And just like a second ago, I smelled it in the tap water, so it's coming from the tap water. And then, yeah, watch out if you think you might have corn allergy or soy. I mean not soy, corn allergy or gluten allergy, because really screws you up, makes you feel really, really bad. But once you get gluten by corn or whatever, you'll start feeling better in a matter of 24 hours, but it still takes several more days after that to really feel good. But of course, you're gonna feel like crap if you don't get sleep, you know, all night, which, you know, and it's done that many times, and I couldn't figure out why I would lay down for bed and I'd start getting these weird gluten-y kind of sensations coming on. Look at the turtle. You guys are crazy. Crazy. Just trying to get out of the damn pool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to an allergist on, I mean, like, these doctors around here are stupid. Like, all they do all day long is deal with people with grass allergies. Oh, I got pollen allergy. You know, like, look at this fucking questionnaire. It's all about fucking all these other fucking allergies. Well, this is all fucking irrelevant for me. And I'm not filling any of this bullshit out either. I'm just gonna put an affidavit or say what the fuck I'm looking for and that I already know I'm allergic to. I want to know if I'm allergic to anything else, like soy, rice, or whatever. Like, I'm not filling all this bullshit out. It's irrelevant to me. Only thing I'm filling out where it says the food. That's it. Where's the food? Just wherever the food is. I can't remember. Down here somewhere. Please list any foods you cannot. Yeah, right here. I'm just gonna fill out this and then type up a statement with it. But yeah, the doctors around here, they don't know anything outside the box. So I'll go, but I don't know if it'll be beneficial.